As we get into the dog days of summer here in Polk County, more people are taking care of their lawns and cleaning out their garages. So now is a fantastic time to find out a little bit about what the Waste and Recycling Division here in Polk County is doing to help take care of this very important issue. With us today from the Waste and Recycling Division is Anna Wood, who is the director of the division. Anna, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So tell me, what do people have to think about when it comes to bulk waste?
Bulk waste is one of the services being provided to the citizens in the unincorporated area to help them with items that cannot fit into the gray container issued by the county. These items include, but are not limited to, sofas, tables, mattresses, oversized chairs, ladders, anything that is to be disposed, needs to be disposed, but requires special handling for the disposal portion.
Okay, now what do people have to think about when it comes to bulk waste? What do they have to do?
Okay, we recommend that if any resident has bulk waste, to place the bulk waste the day of service. If your service days is a Monday, to place the items by 6 o'clock in the morning. That way, when your regular garbage truck comes through your area or your recycling truck, they can tag the bulk item and you will have 72 hours for that item to be removed.
Oh wow, it's that quick.
Yeah, that quick.
That's great.
And the advantage of doing it the day of your service day is that then the driver can tag it. You will know that the service will be provided to you because the item will have a tag attached to it and it will say 72 hours it will be picked up.
So that's the great thing about it, is when people come out and they see that tag, they know that within the next 2 days or so it will be gone.
Correct. The tag system is the only means of communication we have with our residents. So we encourage the drivers to place a tag in every load that they are not collecting for the day, and also for the resident to keep an eye on that, and in case the waste is not picked up within the 72-hour period, for them to notify us.
Now let's say that I decide I have an old rusted Volkswagen Bug in the garage and I think that I can just haul that down to the corner and have that taken care of by you. And I'm assuming that's something you would not haul away.
That is correct.
Well, what happens to tell me that that's not something that you would actually take?
Actually, we also will tag that as a non-collectible item, something that will not be collected by your services that the Borough County Commissioner provides to the residents. And it will give you either choices of haulers that you can call or different means of disposing of that type of waste.
Oh, so fantastic. You'll actually give me the information I need to take care of it on my own.
Yes, we will.
That's great.
And you can always call us at 863-284-4319, and we'll be more than happy to assist you in any way we can.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, I know as well as cleaning out garages this time of year, another thing that I always see a lot of people doing is trimming trees and cutting lawns and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yes.
What do people have to think about when it comes to yard waste?
Okay, of all the services we provide, I believe yard waste is the one that gives us the most opportunity for improvement. Many people don't understand or don't know what the services comprise of. The services that we provide under the Borough County Commissioners and yard trash specifically is for regular maintenance. That means if we are trimming a tree, yard clippings, palm fronds, anything that is manageable by a person or two. The service does not include tree removals, and I believe that is where most of the confusion has been in the past year or so, that residents are putting very large amounts of tree removals. This is another case where the tagging system helps us communicate with the residents better. If the waste is not going to be serviced or picked up because it doesn't conform with that requirement, you will see a tag that specifies that the waste is not in compliance with the services that we provide. Okay,
so I've chopped down a tree. I can't just haul it to the side. Now, what if I cut it into smaller pieces? Is it then okay to take it to be picked up?
Well, the best way to look at it is if it's a tree removal, if you are literally cutting the whole tree, the stump and everything, it doesn't matter how small you cut it, that is not a service that we provide. We don't have limitations per se on branch sizes, but the concept is that if it's something that it will require extraordinary effort for the customer and for the hauler to service that account, then it's not a service that is included.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. So even if I was to like chip it down to its smallest size, it's the sheer mass of it that's
correct.
the problem.
If you think about it, Polk County residents in the unincorporated area are billed $5.46 for the yard waste services, for the disposal portion per year. So that includes pretty much routine yard waste, yard clippings, things that are more manageable than a tree removal.
Understood. So, and all people have to do is bring that to the corner? Do they have to do anything special with it?
No, actually, we provide a service that will actually accommodate almost every household in Polk County. You have 3 services that you receive automatically. You should see 3 trucks coming down on your road. One truck will be for garbage, the other one will be for the yard trash, and the other one will be for recycling. For those basic service, the resident has nothing to do except put it at the curb by 6 a.m. the day of the service. You don't have to make special calls or anything.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you don't have to bundle it or put it in anything special. It's just taking it to the corner next to the trash and the recycling.
Yeah, we ask that the yard waste be placed neatly if it's not bagged or if it's not in a container. But we don't have requirements of tying it or bundling or doing anything like that. It makes it a lot more manageable for the person collecting the waste if it is. But if the resident doesn't have time to do it, we will take it.
It doesn't get much easier than that now, does it?
No.
Fantastic. Now, I know that we were talking specifically about yard trash and about bulk waste at this point. What are some of the other services that Waste and Recycling does for Polk County residents?
We also offer the weekly garbage collection services. That's the service where you were provided the roll-out cart, the gray cart that the county provided, and that is specifically for garbage, for all your kitchen, for all the waste that is generated in your household. With that service, you can also put up to 5 bags of waste near your can, and the driver of the truck will dismount his vehicle to put those bags in and service you again.
Oh, that's great. And
yes.
I know that you have that, you have the yard waste, you have the bulk waste. I know there are 2 other services. What are those?
The other service is the recycling. We do curbside recycling. Our recycling is a system that makes it a lot more manageable for our residents. You can put all your recyclable materials into 1 or 2 bins. We offer bins at no additional cost to our customers, and you can have as many bins as you would like. All we ask, again, is that you services, that the recyclable materials be curbside by 6 o'clock in the morning, the day of your service.
Now, with the recycling, I know some places they make you put paper over here and tin over here, and you have to bifurcate everything. What do we do in Polk County as far as that's
actually,
concerned?
our system, again, it is a system that is user-friendly. You can put all your recyclables together. Actually, in our bin, everybody gets alone. You can put paper and plastic and a cardboard, as long as everything fits in there. And if you need more space, you can always ask for additional bins.
That is fantastic. I honestly can't think of an easier way to do it than that.
No, and we actually asking our residents to help us gain a few pounds in the recycling bin. We are in a campaign to increase participation in Polk County, and we would like to see more yellow bins being out of the curb with the materials to help the environment.
Well, it definitely seems like you're saying yes to our community as far as being as helpful and as easy for them to do all this as possible.
Yes, we would like to grow into a more comprehensive system. But right now, our objective is to increase participation in the quality of the materials that we are collecting.
Excellent. So we have trash pickup, we have yard waste, we have bulk waste, we have recycling. Now, what's the final one?
Okay, actually, we have more than 5, but the other services that we provide is our household hazardous waste facility. In that facility, you can bring computers, the e-waste that we called. You can bring pesticides Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And those materials are either recycled or are there for reuse purposes. We have a section in the household hazardous waste that if you need maybe a herbicide, you can come by a facility and see if we have some there, and then you don't have to purchase a big container. Use whatever you need, and then you can bring it back to us, and then somebody else can use it again. So we have those services. We have the recycling of computers and TV sets. We also do part of the bulk waste is also we collect the refrigerators, anything to do with appliances. So those are many of the services we offer our county residents.
As a homeowner, I also know that when I've been out to your facility that you also have mulch available for people to take, which is great.
Yes. And actually the mulch that we provide to our residents is mulch from Polk County. Oh. The yard waste that is collected in the county, we have a contractor that grinds the yard waste and creates the mulch. And we offer the mulch to our residents at no additional cost.
Well, that is fantastic. Thank you so much, Anna, for coming out here today and telling us a little bit more about all the important services that the Waste and Recycling Division does for our community.
Thank you so much for having me. And if anyone has any question, please call 863-284-4319. We will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have about the services we provide to you. And most importantly, if you would like to have our employees participate in your community, giving talks about the services that we provide. We also have a speakers bureau where we send our employees out to communicate and share the wealth, so to speak, of all the services we provide.
And remember, if you'd like to find out more about Polk County's Waste and Recycling Division, go to their website at polk-county.net/waste and recycling. Or you can give them a call at area code 863-284-4319.